Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Surplus Nut here, bringing the second part to this video on the different variants of SKSs that they have on the Yugoslavian ones. And basically I have on the top here the M59/66, the middle one an M59/66A1, and then on the bottom a regular M59. And we were talking about the differences between one to another. So I hope you guys, if you jumped into this video right away, try to check out the first part. I've been uploading a lot of videos and in different parts, and for whatever reason, guys, that they'll start checking out the part one. They'll just go ahead and from part one they'll jump into 3 or 4, I guess. And they're not watching what's in between. So we left off, we were talking about the milled receiver, how all of these have milled receivers, and that I've had issues when you know, when I take them shooting, where the hollow points and the soft points, it's been very rare, but it's happened. So to avoid all that, when I go shooting, I just buy, all I put on this thing is just full metal jacket, you know. And I have gone hunting on my property hogs with this one, with the M59, and let me tell you, you don't need a hollow point for expansion or soft point. The full metal jacket, believe it or not, that thing, it does a tremendous damage. Okay, it will bring it down any game you hit with it. So basically, this one, okay, we were talking about it, and I was showing you guys. This SKS, I've only shot it like one time. It's in brand new condition. I mean, I really don't want to shoot it that much, and it's got all serial numbers. Everything matches. The bluing it's outrageous. And but yeah, that he does have the little front sight, the rear leaf sight also supposed to be night sights, and that's the difference between this one and the regular M59/66. That's the only difference. They both have the gas cut off, and the grenade launcher. So, and then we have the M59, which is really nice. These, they tend to look a little bit like up here in the front without the bayonet, you know, like an AK-47. I did see an AK-47, a Chinese one with a bayonet, and the front just looked exactly like this. Basically, it was really nice. So this is your M59, okay, Yugo SKS M59, and is basically the closest carbon copy to a real SKS 45, which is your original Russian SKS. Okay, the Albanians, I've seen the Albanians that, believe it or not, the top handguard, that's a little bit longer. Okay, I have put them side by side, and this gun is also in great shape. All 3 of these, I would not trade them for anything. I mean, luckily I ended up getting, you know, the 3 different type of Yugos SKSs, the variants, the 3 of them, the regular M59/66, the M59/66A1, which is the one with the night sights, which is this one, and the regular your M59 SKS Yugo. So these are the 3 variants. I'm not planning on letting them go. They all shoot well. Okay, very, very dependable weapon. Extremely durable, reliable. Like I said, I've never had major problem with these. They're very easy to break down and take apart to clean them. They are very similar, basically. Very little difference. Obviously, this one is the shorter one out of all of them. I think they might consider this a carbine because of the length. I have to, yeah, it might be maybe around 40 some inches or something. I know that on these, the M59/66 with the grenade launcher, it puts it out from being carbines due to the length of the overall rifle. There's some specs that it's, you know, it needs to be under. But again, you know, I can't say much on this A1 because I've only shot it, I think it's like once or twice, man. I mean, it's been so little that I can't really tell you whether it was just once when I bought it or I took it out again. But I will say it shoots about the same as this one. The only difference that this one I have a scope on it and you know, a bipod. You know, so it's gonna be a little bit more accurate. This one you have to obviously shoot at open sights. And but this SKS up here that I turned it into a sniper, it's a really dream to shoot. I mean, it is unbelievable. I have a scope on there that it's up to 32 power. So when I'm shooting at 100 yards, like the dots that I shoot at, it brings them really up close. And if you try to shoot like probably I would say like strings of 5 rounds. It stays about within 3 inches, maybe 4. If you go from there on, you start pushing it where the barrel starts getting warmer. The grooves open up a little bit, you know, obviously. And if you try to shoot, you know, a lot, like any rifle, it's just gonna open to a certain point. But normally, if I shoot like about 3 rounds, 3 to 5 round strings, and in between I let it cool down enough, it stays about there. So it's pretty accurate, you know, with the setup that I have on it. I haven't really seen a Yugo SKS like that with the Harris bipod. Yeah, you know, check out my video when I uploaded it just on this one. You know, the way I have that bipod, I can't really pull out the bayonet, but you know, the heck with it. I mean, I'm not gonna be stabbing anybody. And the clip doesn't open all the way, so but it opens enough where you can remove all the rounds that you didn't fire or that you want to just whatever. But I like the way the bipod sits. It's you know, it's very stable. So these are the 3 variants of Yugo SKSs. I mean, they have been refinished. All my surplus guns, I do refinish them. And I like them like that, you know. I like the glossy on the wood. I think it looks very nice. Some guys like it like matte, you know, finish or sand finish. It's up to the taste, you know. I mean, I like to get them to look as best as possible, you know. And I'm sure they weren't looking like this when they've made them. So I don't know what you guys think. Leave me a comment if you have any questions on either of the 3. I'll try to answer it to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, I mean, if you can buy one, I know the Yugos are going to, I haven't been able to find, I've been trying to find the M-59s to probably purchase another one. And on the internet, like through a surplus dealership. I don't know why. The only thing they have out there now, it's like Mazen Nagans, some Yugos, M-59/66 AKs, SKS. I'm sorry, and they are going for a lot of money. I mean, they're one like 300 and change for some of these in some places. Yeah, obviously gun shows and stuff. You're gonna probably find, you know, find them there. But through the internet, if you have your collector's license, I've gone to JG Sales, I've gone to Classic Arms, and the only thing I haven't been able to find the another M-59. I think if I find another M-59 Yugo, I will probably buy it. They're really nice. I like them. I like the way they shoot. They're not as long as the one with the grenade launcher. And they're more maneuverable, you know, like if you're going to the brush, into the woods, it's a nice little gun to take. So, you know, let me know what you think. leave me any comments on these, and that's it. These are the 3 different types, okay? And that's the difference that a lot of people don't know between the M-59 66 and the 66A1, which is the one here in the middle. It's just that it's got the night sight, the flip up night sight on the rear leaf sight, and right behind the front sight post, or front sight right there, it's got another flip up one. But that's pretty much it. Besides that, they are identical. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys later.